Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about how you keep your Reckoner well from evilware and from hackers. Now, one of the smoothest ways that anyone can get in a bind with their Reckoners is first not keeping all their stuff up to date if they have the running layout that is still backed in and forwarded. As of right now, that would be Windows 10 until 2025 YL, and Windows 11 for how long? I don't know. And it goes like this. Oh, so you keep all your Windows and Edge and Fighter updates up to date? Yeah, I do. Man, I don't like folks like that. Oh, you don't? No, 'cause I like to take the upside on folks that have the out of date, Windows and Mac OS and Chrome OS and Linux and Android and iOS and all that stuff. And I like to take the upside on folks that don't keep their stuff up to date when they still have the up to date stuff. Yeah. And why do you do that for? 'Cause it's fun. Some of us do it to be irksome. Some of us also do it because it's unlawful. Yeah. Well, you hackers should be ashamed of yourself and your behavior. You like to talk about all this wisdom that you have, but why not do this wisdom for good instead of making evilware and shit to take the upside on Windows and Mac OS and iOS and Android and Linux? Too bad, none of you, too bad when it comes to Chrome OS, you're shit out of luck for at least up to 10 years. Yeah, because we like to fuck with folks. See, we know how Windows and Mac OS and iOS and Android and Linux are about the same. We don't know how to get past the Chrome OS firewall and sandbox. Yeah, and sadly, you probably aren't really going to learn to get past it. And sadly, uh, you still haven't learned how to get past a lot of other stuff, right? We could still fuck up Windows. Yeah, sure, you can. Yeah, I know you can. And Mac OS, and Android, and iOS, and Linux, I know. But Chrome OS happens to be your worstest foe, right? Yeah. And you folks are so wise, but why do you choose to do evil? Like, why do you choose to do evil things like make evilware and, and do stuff? Because it's cool. That's why. If you like to do unlawful stuff. Yeah, well, you give good hackers a bad name. Oh, they're good hackers? Yeah, there's good hackers. Folks that can find flaws in the stronghold of the OS and heal them. Hackers that know all about the evilware and then can make updates for evilware stronghold tools to handle them. You know, folks that make sandboxes and firewalls and stuff like that. Why don't you be a good hacker instead of being a bad hacker? I never thought of that. You never thought of being a good hacker? No, I never did. Well, that's sad. And since folks like you are out there, we always got to keep our stuff up to date. Because there's always some folk like you who wants to take the upside on someone with their evilware. Why? Who knows? But you're right. You're right. Need be I should. You're right. Need be I should be a good hacker. And how would I start? By finding the flaws and telling folks about them, so folks like small Apple, Microsoft, whatever, small stuff, Apple and Google and Genico can heal them. Helping the evilware stronghold folks out there come up with updates and tools so they can deal with the evilware, and help making new shifts to sandboxes and firewalls. Yeah, right. Being a good hacker, I guess, would do a lot more good instead of being a bad hacker. Yeah, it would. And yes, the term hacker is the same, but it doesn't take in between it does not the word hacker doesn't really make on likeness between the I guess we'll call them the evil hackers and the good hackers out there. So if anyone feels ashamed of that word, but at the end of the day, the word there's no big unlikeness. The meaning of hacker, at least the now meaning of the English word hacker, refers to someone who bypasses or gets over a upside or gets into or out of something that most folks cannot get into. Being reckoners, either making them behave a way they shouldn't behave or cannot behave, or finding flaws in the stronghold layout or the layout of the running OS, the running layout, to either do nothing or to send evilware to take the upside on any flaw, or to tell folks about this flaw so it can be healed so someone else doesn't take the upside on them. But at the end of the day, the word hacker has the same meaning, and there's no unlikeness between a good hacker and a bad hacker except his and hers chooses what they do with the wisdom. So anyway, I hope you like this film, and now follow me over here at Jordan Long. or watch the last film I made yesterday over here. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.